Hey, what's going on, boys and girls and kids? GS here. Welcome back to some more Sea of Stars. Last time, it wasn't fun, let's just say. A lot of game overs, a lot of KOs. Blah. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that BS again. Really hoping that. But after finding another save point, Zale and Co. make their way through the Moorlands once more. Got him! Ugh, thank God, too. Uh-oh, more trouble. We better go back to camp and get some rest. Easy does it. Let's go. Bruiser Ant, watch yourself. Look! Someone's over there! We should ask for directions. She looks busy. Bah, I'm sure it's fine. Hello, is there something special about that big rock? Come look at this. It's... This looks like... Nah, must be my imagination. Hey, so what are those? fascinating is what they are. These runes are the oldest form of writing known to us. Who's us? Traveling historians, of course. Or at least what's left of them. No way, you're a traveling historian? Nice to meet you. My name is Garl. Nice to meet you too. I'm Teaks. So you're friends? So are your friends always this quiet? Ha! Zale and Valir are fun. They've just been sealed away to study in the sky for many years. Magic. Enchanted cloth pieces. You're solstice warriors! We... I knew it! I can't read all that. Fearsome in battle, adventurous spirits, fated to unravel mysteries unknown, and encounter countless forgotten artifacts. A traveling historian's best friend. I mean, well, someone's excited. And we thought Garl was something. My goodness. Hey guys, Teaks has an offer for us, and I think it's worth hearing her out. Sure, what's up? I should probably explain the full version. It's about my book. Hey, why don't you eat with us tonight, Teaks? This place is perfect to set up a camp. Oh, well, Don't be shy. We're happy to have you. Yeah, plus, you have to try Garl's cooking. It's pretty top tier. Okay, thanks. That's it. One stew coming right up. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Look at Zale. Look at Zale. Oh man, work it, buddy. Work it. 1, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005. I never saw that animation though. And Valir sitting all chill. Valir and everybody else is so chill. But it's like, no, come on, I gotta work out. Come on. Gosh. Glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join us again anytime. So, you're the very last traveling historian. At this point, I might as well be the first. It's been so long since all the lore grimoires were, were burned. The what now? Lore grimoires. Every traveling historian has one. I had one. Or had one, I suppose. Anyway, they're enchanted books that write themselves by touching artifacts with stories to, with touching artifacts with stories to tell. So it's true. A traveling a traveling historian's duty is to make their lore grimoire as full as possible before passing it on to a new recruit. There used to be a guild and a whole bunch of us, but now there's just this believer here, which leads to what I've been meaning to ask. Shoot. Well, you see, the best thing a traveling historian can ask for is adventurers who keep an eye out for them. I don't have a way to pay you, but if you wouldn't mind grabbing any artifacts you stumble upon during your adventures, I'd be happy to share stories with you. Of course, of course. But how will we find you if you're always traveling? Leave that part to me. I'll just drop by your campfire whenever you're out in the open. Plus, it's the perfect setting for telling stories. Story time by the campfire. Sign me up. Great, great. Just bring me any artifacts you find, and we'll see how my lore grimoire reacts. How many stories do you have so far? Just the one. It was empty when I found it, but that's okay by me. I plan on discovering enough to fill an entire volume. That's the spirit. Man, Zale, take it easy. You're doing so many push-ups. Nah, man, I gotta be swole. It's for the Riz, you know? What's Riz? Never mind. The first story wrote itself when I stumbled upon a very old pirate earring. That's when I knew I was holding a red law grimoire. They were thought extinct. What's the story about? A ghost pirate ship called the Vespertine. Ooh. I can read it for you if you want. Feel free to ask. Well, oh, all those push-ups, man. I tell you what. I didn't even know traveling historians were a thing. I wonder how many of them used to be. Hey, want to hear a story? Sure. the Vespertine. I'm not going to do it in Teaks' voice, I'm going to do it in my epic announcer voice. Of all recorded hexes and X of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. This story takes us back centuries to a time when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. Stormcaller was the name of the captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world has ever known. And their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. Combining Hortense's skill and Stormcaller's magic, some say the ship was faster than light itself. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like the USS Enterprise to me. Shut up, Carl. Let him speak. Thank you. Anyway, the crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day the inevitable happened. Hortense, her first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to her art full time. Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean. "And we shall remain here," he said, "till our navigator gets that silly idea out of her head." But Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking, while the crew begged that they reach some resolution. First, they ran out of patience, then out of food, and eventually out of drinkable water. Then, one day after sunset, the pirates, drove mad by hunger and thirst, mutinied and made the captain walk the plank. And so he sank into the abyss. Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison. In the sea of nightmares, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the sea of nightmare. Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's sheer will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it, she gets a short break once a day for but a few seconds at the precise time the curse was first conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard it in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the sea of nightmare. The end. Whew, that's pretty dark stuff. Yeah, I'll say. Well, we better get some shut-eye, guys. Yep. Good night, Zale. Good night, Zale. Seriously, what is Riz? Good night, then. A boat to Wraith Island. Well, that might be a challenge given the situation with the lift. What? Probably nothing you can't figure out. Which way is it? East of here, along the path. Mind if I stick around for now? We have the same destination. The more the merrier. Teaks joins the cargo. This way. Wait a minute. Got him! Okay, we got a little bit of work to do, guys. Whoa! What does it do? We're about to find out. I think we do this one last. Hang on. Okay, switch to the right. And in the middle. There we go. Ooh. Zale and Co. Learn the combo skill Solar Rain. That's funny. I never had that on my main file. Maybe I did. I don't know. All right. Well, we finally made it. Our next destination is the Stonemasons Outpost. But I'm afraid we don't have any time to go to them. And so, after finally making out of the Moorlands, Zale and Company decide to rest on the outskirts of the Stonemasons outpost. Who are the Stonemasons? Will they get this quote-unquote lift fixed? Will they ever find a boat to get to Wraith Island on time for the eclipse? Fellas and girls, you do not want to miss this next episode as Zale and Company go into the Stonemasons outposts on the next episode of Sea of Stars. So until next Saturday, this is your humble host, GS here, saying, keep calm. Game. Peace.